the impact of the pandemic on a personal level is the same impact it is in the consulting business or even in any business for that matter. It became less is more.
Oh.
In a sense, you keep not simplifying, essentializing your material so only the essential items remain.
Pero Miss Rhodora, does it have anything to do with the short attention span happening with the generations of today?
Yes and no. It's also the nature of the medium.
Okay.
Because there's a natural barrier between you and the person. So, what do they call this? The wall, no?
The fourth wall.
Yeah, you have the fourth wall. So that's a natural barrier. So whatever you feed through it, we don't have a wall right now, no? But once there's a camera, then that camera is already interpreting what I'm telling you. So therefore, I'll have to make sure that I am essentializing all the time. That it's like shoot to edit all the time.
Yes.
So it's always, taka lang, that's sobra or that's kulang and all. And then over time, you realize, okay, there's a lot of fluff that I don't really need to say because nobody will edit it because it's live.
Yeah, that's a very interesting point that you raised there. The challenge is to simplify without being simplistic.
Yep.
Okay. Because...
Baka mapapahawak ako ng cellphone habang ikaw
Hashtag simplify
without being simplistic.
Yeah. Because of the short attention span, and what you said is exactly verified because we have professor friends and we ask them, how are the students of today? And they will tell you, oh man, it's tough to engage them. And when you're delivering something, you have to first and foremost be engaging.
Yes.
Without being overly entertaining to the point that you lose whatever you want to teach. But if you fail to engage the students or whoever the audience is, then you missed.
Yep.
They're not ever going to listen to what you're going to say. So it has to be engaging. It has to be educational, meaning there's new information that you're presenting, something that they haven't heard before. The third one is you have to be enlightening. Okay, so you have...
Something new, something na magsaspark ng epiphany sa kanila.
Exactly. Something that would stimulate an insight. And an insight is simply something you've never thought before.
Yes.
Or you've never heard before, and so forth. And the danger is when you think because people have a short attention span, you're going to give in to that to the point that you become simplistic.
Yes,
Okay.
or that you get imprisoned by the sound bites.
Yeah.
Because every sound bite has a context.
Yeah.
And while you cannot shouldn't rush the context, you cannot also elaborate too much on the context.
Yeah.
Parang ang liit, no? It's like walls are closing in on
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's like a newspaper dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Diba? Oh my God.
Parang you'll have to be more thoughtful. And we were discussing this over dinner.
Yeah.
The key thing is to be always conscious,
Right.
to be aware that it's not about you.
Yes.
And so it's about what does the other party need at this point? What would they need to hear? And so what do I have to say so that they would hear it just when they need to hear it?
Yeah.
Wow.
The temptation to give in because they have a short attention span is exactly the wrong thing to do. The challenge to expand the time to think so people can think more deeply about something.
Galing.
So that's the challenge.
That's the challenge.